By your command.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the show. I was muted there for just a second. Sorry about that. Welcome back to another movie night with Getting Down with Dave C. I appreciate it. And I was trying to figure out, as always, come Monday night, Tuesday morning, what movie am I going to play this week? Because I'm not really sweating it. And that way I just know that I will pick something we're going to have fun watching. And I picked this one because RIP to Paul Reubens, aka Pee Wee Herman, was in another movie we watched a couple weeks ago, The Blues Brothers, which, in fact, there was many cameos that we all talked about, and we're like, oh my God, look at that. Oh my God. You know, John Candy, Carrie Fisher was in there a couple times, you know, and Paul Reubens showed up as a waiter at the restaurant. I mean, there was just so many people in that movie. It was insane. So I was like, oh my God, that's right. I forgot that Paul Reubens was in the Blues Brothers, but I didn't forget that he was in this movie. I always bring it up that he's in this one. This is Cheech and Chong's. I believe it's their second one because they call it Next Movie. The other reason why I picked it is because I downloaded it and it worked. So that's a bonus. But anyway, as I always do here when I start the show, give it a few minutes to see if anybody pops in before we get going. Let me check over on the Cosme side. It looks like it's working just fine and dandy on the YouTube side, and it's ready to go over here on the Cosme side. So we'll just give it a minute and see how everybody's doing on this fine Thursday night. Oh, I guess I enabled my mic over here on the Cosme side as well. Although I do need to do an experiment to see if that works. Because you can hear me on the YouTube side. Because I think somebody comes in sometimes with their mic. But anyway, hey, Lady V, how are you doing? We are getting ready I was just getting ready to start the movie. I don't know if you've ever seen this before, and you don't have to be a stoner or anything like that to, appreciate it. It's funny. And there's a couple people in here, especially Pee Wee Herman, who does a quick little cameo role as the hotel clerk. That's why I picked this one. If you didn't catch what I was saying here just a minute ago. He was in the Blues Brothers that I played like a couple weeks ago, and I didn't know he was in Blues Brothers. I forgot about that. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start playing. Let's see. Tired moment tonight. I've seen so much. Oh, no worries. I'm just glad you came in and said hi. Hello. Yeah, this is a good one. I think it might be one of my favorite ones. Everybody likes Nice Dreams, where they're in the ice cream van, or the original one. That's the one that everybody says, Dave's not here, man. That's from actually Cheech and Chong's movie. I think it's Up in Smoke. I think that's what's called, Up in Smoke. Yeah, that's where that comes from. If just in case you didn't know that. If you did, great. If you didn't, there you go. So now you know. But I'm gonna go ahead and play this and get going because I haven't watched this in a while. I think it's about a year or two, but it's funny. I like it. All right, here we go. Oh, Lady V, I don't know if you can rewatch it. It doesn't. These watch parties are kind of they're one and done. You can only listen to me talk, but it doesn't replay in the Cosme. Just to let you know that. I think that's why I got a bunch of down vote dislike votes from last week, because I think people think they can rewatch it here, but I don't think I tried it and you can't do that. Yeah, just click on the link and you can come on in. Hey man. Hey, anonymous rooster. Don't spill it, man. Go. Still an old trash can of gas. That's heavy, man. That is heavy. Oh, that's okay. It does that to everybody. You have to go in your own Cosme to fix it. Yeah. A lot of people don't change their names in the Cosme. For it in very carefully. Oh, he saw. It's trying to pour it. Carefully, he said. Uh-oh. Okay, so it usually does that. I'm ready for that every week. Here we go. Yeah, it usually skips like that. I have to keep an eye on the time code every week. You can't just like get up and walk off because it'll do that. It did it really quick early this week. Hopefully, it doesn't do it again. Usually, it only does it once, but you never know. Cosme can get weird sometimes. Holmes. The automatics are complicated. Oh, you're welcome, Lady B. Glad you could stop by and say hello. Hey, there you are. Now, Lady V, I don't know if you're gonna stick around the whole movie. I can't remember if this is the one where they're in the van and they wind up in those people's yards. I won't spoiler alert if you stick around. That whole scene right before that is one of the most funniest parts. I think it's in this one. Yeah, Pee Wee. I think he's at the hotel. Oh yeah, wait till he goes sees his girlfriend at the DMV or at the welfare office. Uh-oh. Don't turn around. I love when Chong's playing the guitar and the neighbors. Can you hear the volume? I'm gonna turn it up just like one or two. If it's too loud, let me know. Okay, thanks. Hey, I'm an extra. Hey, yeah, right, lady. Hey, mama. Classic. Maybe. Did you read the? Did you read what it had on there? Uh, she's a cutie. Oh, he's terrible. This isn't even his regular girlfriend. The security guard just sleeping. Oh, they terrorize the neighbor. That just constant watch. Oh, they're so bad to the neighbor. This guy here. He's such a little goat, though. Oh, that's right. That's the guy's car. I forgot. It's actually the neighbor's car. I forgot about that. Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, on the movie set, they made reference to something like that on the thing. I don't know if you caught it. There's all kinds of little things in these movies. You can watch them years and years later and catch something you never saw before. Oh, exterminate. I love that vest. If I don't smoke, it gives it. I tried it many, many years ago. Yeah, I know, right? Called him cockroach, but that vest is pretty cool. He's always happened with the security. Looks like a fun neighborhood, to be honest with you. This is what I was talking about, the motorcycle. Yeah. I used to ride. I used to have 3 bikes back in the day. Used to ride all the way from Virginia to Myrtle Beach. He's just yeah, he's smoking the roses. Smoking the roses. I like this vest too. Or is that the same one? He changed vest. Yeah, that's his second vest. I forgot. I didn't know if I noticed that before. Oh yeah, dude. Look at the aquarium. Terrible. Oh no, that's the yeah, I think they use a beetle instead of a regular roach. That's why they call them roaches. I never knew why they did call them roaches, but anyway, that's what they called them, right? Back in the day. That's a hell of a one hitter, isn't it? Hey, DJ Play Nice. Thanks for stopping by. I always appreciate it. Come on in, man. Even if it's for a minute. It's this is so funny. Oh, this is the van. My God, this is one of the most hilarious parts. The whole the whole scene. It goes on for a while. Badass guitar. Dun, 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 dun. I told you they just terrorized this guy. Yeah, that's yep, you're right. That's a good line. It's good writing. See how they kept filming, though? His chain was caught in the cord. He might have, Cheech Marin's been in a ton of movies. You know, he had that TV show that went on for years. Where he's a police detective or something. I can't think of it. Chong did a bunch of voice acting as well. Oh, Lady V, this when they do this scene coming up in the van here, I it's unbelievably funny. This isn't even it yet. Oh, what they came up with after this. This is just the setup part. You know, there's an old joke. You know why they put that steering wheel on it? I'll tell the joke, but I didn't come up with this joke, so don't blame me. Do you know why they have the small steering wheel? I think he tells the joke, so I'm gonna wait. Remind me if you're still here later to tell you the joke. But Here we go. No, 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 that's not a no, it doesn't mean that. It's like means it's a bad word, pendejo. So he's lying to him. No, don't say that. Oh my god, yeah, right? Chong can't stop. He's loving it. It's Chong. Oh, there's a clip went on. I guess it was over on Twitter or whatever of a guy. He had this small car, like that red one, and he almost threw his girlfriend right out of it. It was just it was bouncing so high, she flew from like into the back seat and almost got hurt. He's still going. He's calling them all Menteos. He's calling them all a really nasty word. Oh my god, dude, it's so much. I grew up in North Miami. It really means like you're an idiot or hey, migrate. Hey, thanks for coming in. Hello. Yeah, so pendejo means you're a dumbass or idiot. Let me rewind that just a second so you can catch that. Oh, I rewound it too far, but this is funny. Pendejo. Such great acting. It's like he has no clue, and he's actually trying to be nice. Oh, it gets worse. It gets so much worse. Yep, it's P. They don't put a top on it. Oh, yeah, you can't get away with that stuff now. back in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, maybe. Yeah, and he's effing with him on purpose so he can spill it. He's just screwing with him. Oh, dude, I don't know how old this is. Early 80s? Let me look it up for you. I imagine 80s. 1980. I nailed it. Hey, FKHC 2005. Oh, let me wait just a second because this is hilarious, man. So that's a jar of pee, Tim. That's his sister's pee for his probation officer so he can pass the test and mess with him. Holy shit. That's like a quarter pound. Oh, God, I never did that shit. Don't do that stuff, man. Fuck that. But, but early 80s. Yeah, don't do that stuff. Oh, don't drink it. Yeah, Tim, Scarface. Great one. It's all right, man. You're all right. Oh, dude, that's hilarious. That whole van scenes. Yeah, dude, they're gross. That place is disgusting. Do they show the bathroom? Wait till you see the bathroom. It's horrible. I think they do that. Ew, I know, right? Smell. I'm guilty of that. Oh, so gross. Somebody stole it. Did you read his T-shirt? Oh no! What is? Oh. First thing it looks for is beer and a hit. Hey, Tim, maybe. Cheech actually made another movie called Born in East LA long time ago. And it's about him being immigrant deported or something like that. It's actually a funny movie, good movie. But this is hilarious. This is so good. That's a real phone, dude. That's a real phone, old school. Dave's not here, man. There it is. It's on the wall. Do you guys see it? It's written on the wall. That guy. Oh yeah, this movie doesn't stop, dude. It just gets better and better. Well, the whole van scene that goes on for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes is great. But then there's just more and more and more, and the ending of this movie is just insane. Did you hear what he said? I'm sorry, I was talking. I wouldn't take out your daughter if she's got 10 tits. Sorry. My great mage. Sorry, they have. It looks like you're having fun. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Now, do you guys remember the original Police Academy? I'm a little bit old, not that old, but old enough. There's a cameo of that guy in here, and it's great. That guy, I think, has been in a few movies too. Right here at the window. He's really young here, and I can't think of his name. He wasn't a big time actor, but he did a few, I think. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. I try to do a movie every Thursday. Look, he put a tie on. Yeah, Evelyn Guerrero. She's so hot. No, Tim, you can't make it today. I mean, you could, they just wouldn't, right? It would probably make $1 billion if they did. I'd go see it. It's way too toxic, right? But it's hilarious. The guy. Like the girl, there's no numbers left. Chong took them all. That's good. That's great how they did that. If you notice, when I said that girl was checking out the ticket number thing, And they thought to have somebody go in there behind Chong after he took them all, right? Just good thinking. Now, you guys recognize this guy sitting next to Chong? Not the old dude. He's looking at him. That's the dude from Police Academy. Car Wash. Oh my God, that's such a great movie. That is such a good idea. They're all fucked up. All of them. All four of them, really. I love Car Wash. Look at Chong. He's just like, what the fuck? Sorry for my language. Michael Winslow, that's correct. You got it. He became very famous for all that. For a while, anyway. He did pretty well with it. Yeah, nobody was watching, right, Lady V? Well, let's just say she's doing all the work, I think. Yep, there he is. No, no, don't tell him. Told on him. Look at Chong smiling. Busted. Yeah, these guys are old now. They're still they're still in hanging out. They have they still sell products and stuff, if you know what I mean, right? Michael Winslow just going nuts. Yeah, it's Lady V different. That's a good one. Oh, I think that tie is just amazing. Somebody thought of that, you know? They're like, "Hey, man, you know what would be great is if you go to the socials, you put a freaking tie on to make it look better." And he's still wearing his untied and long sleeve shirt, collared shirt, but then wear the vest. This is the beater song. It's terrible. He said there no notes and then meanings. It's Mork and Mindy. Nanu nanu. Terrible. Oh God. You're right, Tim. You couldn't make this movie today. Especially this part right here would definitely get cut out, right? No way they would allow this today. Dave's not here, man. Oh, is he really? I didn't know that. On Chong, yeah. I knew he was mixed. I didn't know he was Scottish Irish. Oh my god. This movie's so good. $1. He didn't even have $1. Oh my god, this is where it just this keeps going. This was just a warm up. Wait till you see who Dwayne is. Oh, this is so good. Oh, he's got plenty of dope, all right. Yeah, this is like the lull before the storm. Once they meet Dwayne. Oh yeah, Lady V. This is just be a macho man. Look at that kid up. There's a story behind this guy, and I think I can't remember if he's actually a real actor or like they went out and found this guy's like a real dude. You know what I mean? If don't quote me on that, but I think he might have actually been from one of those clubs back then. Guess who it is? It's Pee Wee. Yeah, Pee Wee Herman. Cheech doing a country redneck accent. Chang. Wait till you see the luggage. Wait till you see what he has. This little guy. What an ass. Oh, yeah, he is, Lady V. Yes, Tim. Oh, he's got some weed, all right. Excuse me. These freaks. Wow. Terrible. He calls him he hasn't called him Chong yet, if you've noticed that. Oh, Pee Wee's Playhouse was great back in the day. They always had the word of the day. Everybody screamed, "Ah!" like that. Breaking and entering. Hippies? She called them hippies. Look at her. Freaks. Oh, he's so good. Yeah. Uh-oh. Holy shit. Oh, shit, I forgot about that. I think they're Iranians. Hey, buddy. That bird. Hey, man. Oh, welcome, dude. I've been laughing my ass off the whole time. I'm sorry. Ah, this is so good. Oh, Chong is in heaven right now. Uh-oh, here we go. Bata loco. I wonder if that building still was still there. Probably is. Modern day cell phones. Oh, that's the Pee Wee just assaulted the cop. You guys have seen Dog Day Afternoon with Pacino? He's screaming Attica, Attica, the old prison riot movie. That's a oh my god, what a terrible joke. Holy sheep shit. Look at those satin shorts people wore back then. Oh. I think he improv that. Don't drink the water. Oh, this is kind of a silly scene, but it's a setup for later. And there's people out there like this, though. Not me. Not me, Lady V. No, I don't go that far. But this is a setup scene, so believe it or not, there was a guy in back in Virginia where I lived, come around. He was a smaller version of that guy, and he used to wear clothes like that and his hair like that. He got kicked out of a couple of the Irish bars I hung out. Paulie, those guys wouldn't let him in anymore because he was such a kind of a skis bag. Looked just like that guy, just a smaller guy. Yeah, Lady V. I feel like I should try to get Animal House for next week, but I tried to download it, didn't work. That's a senator, by the way, if they didn't catch that dude. The sign says Oriental. You could never have that these days, man. There's a cop right there. Yeah, and he thinks Donna's coming over, so he's getting all nice and prepped up. Yeah, he's been waiting all day for her to show up. No, he cleaned the counter. He cleaned a little bit, I think. He just threw everything in the pile. That's the kind of the joke there. Now, this reminds me of the Blues Brothers scene, right? Doesn't quite go the same, obviously. He was telling her an old dirty joke from the 80s. Sorry. She might have been. She might have been. I wonder if she was maybe with the now the blonde, I can't remember her name, but she was in some stuff. That's either Chong's daughter or different Shelby Chong, I mean, his wife or another girl. That might be. You know, Chong likes his music loud. Yeah, I don't think they'd be playing that song in downtown LA. Yeah, I think that's actually Chong's wife, Shelby Chong, or the other girl. I can't think. I think that's her. Look, he just gave just a whole armful of weed to pay for the. Here you go, man. Oh yeah, that car is sweet. You can rely on your old man's money, you're a rich girl. Hall and Oates. But it don't even matter anyway. So guess whose house this is gonna be? Stay a month. Look who it is. She's been in a ton of movies. Edie McClurg. Oh yeah, she's been in a ton of movies. The lady. Look at that car. Try to speak Spanish. Yeah, guess who it is? That's the guy from the massage parlor. The joint Chong rolled. Charlie. So now his daughter knows. Yep. What you want me? What you want me to do? Oh God. No, no, no. She doesn't get it. It's an old 80s joke, late 70s, 80s joke. Yeah, she doesn't understand the joke. Yeah, oh yeah. Old boys in the back. She's getting rocked. Shorthand. Oh yeah, that's a classic joke. He tells a million jokes like this in this. He told one in the music store. Told one earlier. Yeah, it's the van. She's rocked. He hired everything. Still waiting for Donna to show up. Yep. Oh no, drinking. Hey, Phantom Outsider, how you doing? Poor guy, he's been waiting all day. Oh shit. He's just yeah, Lady V. Poor guy's missing all the fun. Look who it is. Holy sheep shit. Flips him the bird. You read between the lines. Yeah. It's stupid joke, but it works, right? Uh-oh. You know it's gonna be bad. I get that joke. It's hilarious, to be honest with you. Yeah, that is Grace from Ferris Bueller. The light bulb has to want to change. It's actually a good joke. Yep, planes, trains, automobiles too. Oh god, Chong's gonna F it all up. Here we go. He's so high. He's been smoking for like the last 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah. He fucked it up already. He screwed up the whole joke already, but it's hilarious. He's so high right now. Ain't that a peach? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Holy shit. That's actually a woman. Oh shit. Here we go. I told you it gets insane. Barbara. Oh, gee. Look at Chuck. He's just loving it. What? He, he thought he was the parking valet. We'll go get more. Yeah, he just gave him the keys. Was that a Ferrari? Yeah, it is. Bag. Duffel bag. He told another joke, another dirty ass joke. He does it the whole movie. How many jokes he told? Like 10? Oh, poor Cheech missing out on everything. Yeah, Ferrari Dino. Yeah, right, Lady Z. I mean, we do get some gratuitous stuff here. It gets worse for him, though, as you can imagine. It of course, now he's only dreaming, right? Zoot suit. There was actually riots called the Zoot Suit riots was a real thing way back when. A lot of young uh, Mexican people were wearing those, and they got into a fight, big fights. So he's sleeping. She shows up, and he's knocked out cold. Yeah. She looks good here, though. Oh no, the neighbor. Oh no, poor guy. Wow, she was nice. Look at that dress. Wow. No, Donna. No. Did she really? Evelyn Guerrero actually married Pat Morita? Wow. He had some old jokes back in the day. You can never tell now. Believe it or not. Yes, Pat Morita used to do stand. Another Sean trying not to laugh. Did you see that? He was trying not to laugh, and he knew that shit's funny. He just told another joke. Sorry. So you remember the van when they put the small steering wheel on? That's the joke, so that people they can drive with handcuffs on. Right, Lady D? I was trying to hold off and then I was talking. I'm sorry. He tells so many damn jokes in this movie, you can't keep up. Oh, this movie's so good, dude. My face hurts from laughing. There we go. Yeah. How much fun was it to make this movie? I I don't know who the guy in the passenger seat was, but he looks familiar. That's just the Deerfield weed. Where'd the chickens come from? Back in Kentucky, you had to be careful back in the '70s and '80s. People were growing that shit out there, and they did booby trap stuff out there. You're taking the weed. We come here, women in your weed. Yep. Pew pew. Don't put your hand in there, man. I wonder who thought of those little things like that make this movie so good. Don't put your hand in there, and then he does it. I wonder who came up with it. Oh, poor guy, man. Stuck with a teddy bear. Yeah, this is so toxic. Tib was right. You could never, ever have this again. Trying to remember what other movies she was in. Oh, cheap, copping a cheap feel. No, don't do it. Don't do it, Cheech. We all know his luck, though. Poor guy can't even get a dream. I slipped. Oh no. Gross. Yeah. Poor guy can't even finish a dream right. Look at that outfit. Oh, I love it. Space Coke. Oh no. Look at that outfit. Space Coke. God, I gotta get that for Halloween, man. Oh boy. Well, guys, there you go. The absolute insane movie. A good way to end it, right? No dragging it out, just straight space coking into out in this outer space. You know, good way to end the movie. Just absolute nonstop. I mean, there's barely any breaks in this movie at all. Just a few minutes here and there, then right on to the next scene. And I think Chog or Cheech's Dwayne character told about 50 damn jokes, all of them dirty ass jokes. Yeah. As soon as Lady V, here's to you, and everybody showed up, but you stuck the whole thing out and stayed from the beginning. And I think you liked it a lot. All right. I'm assuming you like this movie. Maybe I thought you said you'd seen it once or didn't see it, but I'm glad you stayed. And Buddy and Phantom, and we had a stranger come in. I can't think of the name. They hung in for a while, and um, they were putting stuff. They liked the movie so much they didn't even mess with us. Right? They stopped even. They were like, "Oh no, I'm not going to do it," and they watched the movie for a while. Yeah, it's like a couple of those jokes. Evelyn Guerrero, Ricky Marion. Okay, one of the girls was Tommy Chong's wife. I mean, yeah, Shelby Chong, beautiful girl, right? There was a couple other people in here, of course, Pee Wee and Michael Winslow. R.I.P. to Paul Reubens. He played a great little role right there, didn't he? Attica, he was screaming Attica, Attica. that's the that's a fantastic, serious movie. Dog Day Afternoon, the prison riots at Attica. That goes way back as well, 70s. And there's Paul Rubens. Who else might have been there? Doug Cox. Doug Cox. Sounds familiar. But anyway. All right, guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sign out while we're watching the end of this. And what a great night. Yeah, before Police Academy. Thanks, Phantom. I figured that's probably what it was. I didn't check the dates on that. Yeah, Phil Hartman. Yeah, I don't. That Michael Winslow got his break from this. It's so much. It's so cool to see people like that in these older movies, especially the Blues Brothers ones. Right? Is God can't say enough. There's like 30 people in that movie that we all know and seen. What I'll do next week, I don't know. We've got Memorial Day coming up, so I don't know. I'm going to go back to the YouTube side because this is over and done with because it'll just start over. And I was thinking about doing a military movie, but I don't want to be all serious. Though this is for a fun night. So I'm going to go to the YouTube side. And I don't know. I have one in mind. It's Apocalypse Now. And I have the redo version, but I don't think it'll download because it's a Blu-ray. I think it's Blu-ray. If it's Blu-ray, it won't work at all. Although it's kind of weird because my player is a Blu-ray player, but it won't download Blu-rays. I finally figured that out. So if that doesn't work, well, anyway, that movie, the redo version, is like 3.5 hours long. And we'd have to have, and I know it's at least 2.5 to 3 hours, at least. So I don't think I'll play it because we'd have to have an intermission. But fine, hey, that's cool. It's Apocalypse Now. It's Memorial Weekend, but I might do that on a different day. Like I said, I don't think it'll work anyway. Yeah, and I don't have a lot of strangely, oddly enough, for me being in the Marine Corps, I don't have a lot of old school. I think I have Platoon. Stripes is one I should have in my repertoire. That would be a great one. We'll see. We'll see how I do. I'd like to keep it lighthearted and fun. I'm thinking my Animal House didn't download. I'm going to try again to get the Animal House one. Just because tonight was just hectic. It was great from beginning to end. This is one of my favorite comedies, to be honest with you. The Burbs we did a couple weeks ago. That flies under the radar. It's an iconic one. It's kind of a cult hit these days. The Burbs is great, but and you don't have to be a big stoner to enjoy this movie. I was telling a couple people who hadn't even seen it, like, "Oh, I don't smoke weed." I said, "Dude, you don't have to smoke weed to enjoy this movie." But with that being said, I'll get everybody out of here. No rambling or talking about everything else. Yeah, Lady V, thank you. I just don't know if I want to go that hardcore serious on Thursday night with that. Like I said, I don't think it's going to download anyway. So Bella found a great site to stream to Cosme from. Yeah, why don't you are you on my Twitter? I don't use Twitter now because they put a lot of Godzilla stuff on there, buddy. There's a bunch of different people who do all Godzilla stuff and messages, but it was down tonight, so I couldn't message anybody. I think I forgot to share this, but most of you guys know I try to do Thursday nights now, and I think I put it out Monday or something. Yeah, Lady V, that would be great. Basically, what I do is I have it on DVD, and I put it in my little old player. I need to upgrade it, but it's the software and the player. If they don't work right, connect right, it doesn't work. Like I have a movie called Shakes the Clown with Bobcat Goldthwait, and I'm trying to actually save that for Toxic Tuesday with Nick. I haven't talked to him about it. Hey, RRTNZ. Yes, we just finished Cheech and Chong's next movie. It was great, and I'm sorry you missed it, but welcome to popping in and saying hello. And let me get you a good little shout out there on the YouTube side. We just finished wrapping that up. Absolute hectic, man, from beginning to end. It's just nonstop with that movie. Just try to figure out what we'll do next week. So many different good requests. I have a whole list of them. Like somebody said Car Wash tonight. That's a great old school, man. That's a great movie. I don't have it. And yeah, like RTNZ, this is a one shot deal. You can't replay it because then the Cosme isn't linked. I'd have to run the Cosme 24 hours a day for people to rewatch it. And then when you click on it, it's going to be whenever it's at, right? It wouldn't be at the beginning. So I got a lot of downvotes, dislikes last week because I think people are clicking on it thinking, oh my God, we're going to watch that. And it's like, no, man, that was like 3 days ago and you can't rewatch it. All you can hear is me talking. Nobody's going to do that without being able to watch the movie. So, these Thursday nights are just for fun. If you're here, you're here. And if not, Dave's not here, man. You missed it. It was actually in this movie on the phone. They actually have an old payphone in their house, Cheech and Chong's house. And on the wall, it says, Dave's not here, man. Of course, that's from the first movie, Up in Smoke. But I like this one. A lot of people like Nice Dreams. Up in Smoke is pretty good. Nice Dreams is hilarious. I don't have Nice Dreams. I should go out and get like their whole set. But I forgot that I had this on a triple disc with Cheech's. He did an immigration movie called Born in East LA a long time ago. I think he could still afford it. We won't touch on that tonight, but it would be apt to show that. But this was way, way, way better. Just absolutely insanity tonight. So thank you very much, as always, for popping in, Lady V. You stuck in there the whole night. That was awesome, Buddy, Phantom, RRTNZ, and we had somebody new hang out for quite a while. I was surprised they stuck in there, but they did say they had to leave, and then they hung out for like a half an hour, 40 minutes, just trying to watch the movie because it's so damn good. So I'll try to figure out a military one for next week. And we might go serious. If Platoon works, I might do Platoon, but I don't know. I want to do fun stuff, but it is Memorial Day weekend coming up. So if Platoon works, I might do Platoon. I don't have Full Metal Jacket. I think I have Heartbreak Ridge, but I'm not sure. I'll have to check. I've got like all kinds of stuff. So so many great Paul Rodriguez with the answering machine. Yeah, buddy. Oh, RNTC, you guys have seen Born in East LA? Buddy has seen it. Oh, see, that's great. And yeah, was Jan Michael Vincent in that? Oh my God, that's the Airwolf guy. This shows you how old we are, right? Or at least for me. Airwolf was a great 80s, 90s, was it 90s? The helicopter TV show? That was a great show. Yeah, Born in East LA is funny. We'll have to hold off on that one. I don't think two Cheech movies in a row. Don't know about that one, but yeah, it's actually very funny. It didn't get enough credit. It's a good movie. It's actually a very good movie. Now, oh my God, Phantom. Yes. Okay, so what happened with my Shakes the Clown? It downloaded. I had two movies, Princess Bride, which everybody loves, but everybody on YouTube does it so much. I might do it anyway, not next week, but somewhere down the line. And one of those, I think you guys know this, one of those downloaded in French and the other one downloaded in Spanish. Shakes the Clown downloaded in Spanish. But what I found the other day trying to screw around with Cosme, because somebody came on the show with the mic, and I didn't know how to block or fix that when I played it on my Cosme, just testing it out, it played it in English. And now I can't remember if it was Princess Bride or Shakes the Clown that did that. If it's Shakes the Clown, I might play that because that's just an insane movie. And yes, Florence Henderson, of all people, does a cameo in the very beginning of Shakes the Clown. And the thing about Shakes the Clown is the first 20 minutes of that is absolute insanity. Then there's some bar scenes that are really low key, but the conversations, there's Adam Sandler is in that. Yeah, Adam Sandler is one of the clowns. And a lot of actors that we all know are in that movie, and they're all clowns. And there's a scene in there where one of the ladies is talking to her friend who's in a clown. And she's talking about some of her lady parts. And it's just so toxic. I'm going to try to get Nick to do it. But then there's a mime scene where I don't want to spoil alert, but anyway, it's kind of a serious movie though, right? Phantom RTC. It's funny, but some of the subject material, especially for Shakes, is quite serious at one point. But it's a good movie to watch. We'll see how that works out. Anyway, like I said, it has to be in English. I don't even have subtitles for it. All right, let me get everybody out of here. I think other people are. Is Dad Man here? I was just getting ready to send him. I was just going to say other people are streaming. I think you're still up and running. Are you streaming? Link yourself if you're still streaming right now. But thanks for coming in and saying hello. I appreciate it. So everybody go over to Dad Man channel. I think everybody here is already subscribed. And I did fix it. Was it Buddy or Phantom told me how to fix my YouTube subscriptions to put it in alphabetical order? So now I can just click on there, find Dad Man really quick. Sorry about that, saying it twice like that. But A, B, C, D, I've got so many people I subscribe to. There he is, Dad Man walking. Got more. I should do like Mark D does and have it preset with everybody who may or may not show up. There we go. Copy. And paste. Boom. So check out Dad Man if he's still up and running. I think that he is. But all right, Lady V, thanks again. I'm just kind of jibber jabbering now. So we'll see what happens next week. We'll try to do a military movie. We'll see how that goes. Oh, Blue Thunder. Yes, RTNC. That's a great movie. That's Roy Scheider from Jaws, right? That's another good movie. It's just, there's just millions and millions that we can pick. I try to go with something that's funny and fun, right? I mean, they're all good for the most part, but I'm trying to look for something that's just crazy. I might do Animal House next week if it works, but I don't think it worked. Anyway, good night to everyone. Lady V, Phantom, RTNZ, Buddy Hepburn, Dad Man, and the stranger guy came in, or whoever that was. That was awesome. They stuck around for a while. But have a good weekend. I'm going to be gone this weekend, so I don't think I'll be with Mark D's Fortnite or Sunday Night Geekery. So I have to go see a friend. I'm going to go see a friend. It's for fun, but it's a couple hours away drive, so I'm going to be spending the night there, a couple nights. I will see you when I see you. Take care. Have a good night and a good weekend.